It is just wild that this exists in Manhattan. The only reason I even know what this theater is because of Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. We're getting so close, friends. We're so close! What's up, friends? Adriana here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, can you guess what we're doing? Just look where we are. So we are at the tippity top of Manhattan, and I am with Krystyana, my sister, and we are walking all the way down to the tippity bottom. It is 12:20 when we are starting this. From the research that I have done, it's probably gonna take about like 7 to 8-ish hours. And if you're wondering why we've decided to do this, you obviously haven't watched Broad City.
Okay, so today we are walking from the tippity top of Manhattan to the tippity bottom of Manhattan.
In the first episode of the last season, the two girls, Alana and Abby, walked from the tippity top to the tippity bottom, and we've been wanting to do this since we saw that episode, and today's the day, so let's get it. I got the ticket for myself for cool car. Don't see those anymore. Update, we have been walking for like 30-35 minutes, and we have made it to, you can't see the sign because the truck is blocking it, but we've made it to 190th. So we're averaging about a block a minute right now, which is a great speed. Hopefully we can keep it up. We're about 30 minutes from the first stop that they make in the show, which is Jumel Terrace, which I believe it's like a house, right? Yeah, it's a house. Krystyana has informed me. 3 miles, hell yeah. And look what street we're at.
Hello to the kitties.
Hi. We made it. Look at this place. So this is the Morris-Jumel Mansion. I did some research as we were walking over. And this is the oldest house on Manhattan, on the island of Manhattan. And it was built in 1765 for the Morris family. The original property, located on the ancestral homeland of the Lenape people, comprises 50 modern city blocks. The house would later serve as the headquarters for General George Washington, as well as the British military and Haitian troops during the American Revolution. Look at this place. I believe it is free to go into, but I don't know that it's open right now. Wow. This place is very cool. They say it in Broad City and can confirm. It is just wild that this exists in Manhattan. Oh, wait, look at this street. Oh my gosh, look at this. Krystyana, get a shot. Alrighty, off to the next. 146, this is where you can first see the New York City skyline. That tall one, that's on 57th Street. Only like 90 blocks to go to there. I don't know how, but I never knew that this is where the Apollo Theater was. Honestly, the only reason I even know what this theater is because of Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I don't know if that's bad, but it's like pretty cool. We made it. Red Rooster. We are not going to stop because, one, I feel like the second we like really sit down for a long time, we will not keep walking. And two, it's kind of pricey here, even though I could totally go for some food, but no. We've braided the hair because this is also the area in which, in the show, Alana goes and gets like a braid, just a single braid. So I put my hair in a braid because it was also, I just needed it off of my face and neck and didn't want my part to burn, so. The legs are definitely starting to feel a little soreness, though the fresh drinks are definitely helping. Reviving. Cheers. Reviving, yes. We have made it, officially made it over 100 blocks. We are at Central Park North, the entrance of Central Park. But we're gonna go around it. I think we're gonna stick to the east side. Oh, we have made it to 89th. We are sitting, taking a little sit right next to the Guggenheim. You can't really see it because the trees are blocking it, but I'll show you in a second. But first we're just giving our legs a little break because we've gone now, what, 220 to 89, we've gone 130 blocks? Is that math? I don't know.
Just under
100, just
9
over.
miles.
Yeah, so we've, oh my god, just under 9 miles.
Well, we're at 9 and I started at 0.8. So
We've
maybe
walked so
just
far.
over 8.
I could totally lay down right now. I think next up on the agenda, I mean, we're still making our way downtown, but food is a must right now.
The content creator in the wild. Whatever you want.
XOXO, Gossip Girl. We made it to the front of the Met. So what are we on now? It's 82nd. Not too far down, literally like
A couple blocks.
7-8 blocks down from the Guggenheim. The Strand, you know, like the bookstore, the Strand, they have a pop-up. They got puzzles, they got books, and we're right next to Central Park. We're getting down there, guys. We're at 60th and 5th. I might be buying a tote today. I stayed strong. I did not buy a tote. And now we are at the south side of Central Park. We have made it all the way down Central Park. Making moves. Okay, so remember when we first saw the New York City skyline, I pointed out the tall building and I was like, that's on 57th Street? Well, we've made it. We're on 57th, right there. That's the tall one that I was pointing at earlier. We are halfway, I think. The worst part right now for both Krystyana and I is that we are very close to where we live. We're on the east side right now, but we're like in the area. If we just went across and around, we would be home. And it's so tempting, but we carry on. Empire State Building, we are closing in on Herald Square, which is near the Midtown Mall, which I didn't even know there was a mall in the city, but also in the Broad City episode, the mall that they go to is not actually the Midtown Mall, they actually used a mall that's in like Queens or something, but we're gonna stop by. The probably hundreds of times I have passed this building, had no clue it was a mall. Do you see this number? Do you see it? Focus. 20. We have officially made it 200 blocks and it's taken us 5 hours. We're getting so close, friends. We're so close! We just crossed Spring Street. We're on Spring and Broadway. And we have made the executive decision to just make our way straight down and not make any more stops associated with Broad City. One, because we missed the East Side Highway stop where you can see both bridges, and two, because the only other stop before Battery Park is this restaurant called Russ and Daughters on the Lower East Side, and they closed at 2:30 and it is already 6 p.m. So we're just making our way down. We have probably an hour left. We're gonna try to get this done by 7 because both of our legs are hurting. And we've never stopped and got food. Instead, we just got some bubble tea. So we're just gonna have a nice big meal when we get down to the bottom. Onward we go. Okay, so I look at the map. We're like 30 minutes from Battery Park, and this is only like 5-10 minutes from when I last updated you. But I just wanted to point out the Roxy. This place is chef's kiss. It is my family's favorite brunch spot in the city. Pre-pandemic, they used to do a brunch buffet that was the best buffet I've ever had in my life. I don't know if they're doing it yet because we went here in November for my birthday brunch and it was not buffet. So I hope someday it goes back to its glory because, oh my God, best buffet ever. But this is on 6th and White Street. the Roxy Hotel. We're by the Oculus, and there is this whole like food pop-up happening here, but we're not stopping for food yet. We're making it all the way down before we stop, because we're like literally maybe 10 minutes away. We made it. You probably can't really see it, but right there is the Statue of Liberty. We made it! We went, that took us like 15 miles?
Yeah.
15 miles. We did zigzag a little bit. 6:44. So that took what? Just under 6.5 hours. 6 hours and 25 minutes. Not too shabby. This was quite the adventure.
Yeah.
And my legs are very sore now. And we're very hungry. So we're gonna maybe like sit and enjoy the view a little bit and then go get some food, because we never stopped for food. Also, look at how disgusting. Ready? The line of dirt.
Wait, let
The
me
line.
let me put my foot up here and show.
Oh yeah, let's show Krystyana's.
Oh my God, my leg is shaking.
Woo! We did it though. High five. Crushed it. We've been wanting to do this walk since we saw the episode like 4 years ago now, so we did it! Yay. Success. We got food, we got drinks, and I am so happy to be done walking. And just to have had a successful day. Wow, these fries are amazing. We're at Clinton Hall in Fidei. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's interesting. I'll be spending all day tomorrow doing absolutely nothing and just editing so that this goes up for you guys on Sunday, but comment down below what you thought. Comment down below if you would do this walk. And stay safe and sane, friends. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!